This is so funny. So why I was like, okay, so I'm getting ready to go into the store, right? There's a guy who's like the cashier. I saw him walking towards, then I guess he's starting his job, starting his work. So I see him walking towards the door, and I picked up on his energy. I wasn't trying to, but I just picked up on it, and I was like, Clark Kent, right? I was like, Clark Kent. I was like, he got some type of like Clark Kent type of energy, like he like a secret superhero type person, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I got from him. So I was like, as soon as he walked past, I heard Clark Kent. So I said, huh. So then I walk in. I'm just going to get like I got a little Stouffer's lasagna meat thingy, like a little dinner thing for me and my daughter, like a Stouffer's family meat, 4-meat lasagna. And I got me some Korean soju, because you know how I give it up, y'all. You know, I love my Korean soju. It is what it is. So anyway, so I just get that. I grab I grabbed my daughter some soft ice cream, and I'm in the line. So I'm in his line because he just started his register. He just started his line when I walk in. So I come into his line, and I'm like, yo, I said, you know who you remind me of? He's like, how you doing? I said, I'm gonna go, you know who you remind me of? He's like, what? Clark Kent. And he started cracking up. He started laughing. I was like, I don't know. I just feel like you got a secret. You just know something that we don't know. You got a secret identity that you don't be telling nobody about, type shit. You just give me Clark Kent type of energy. You're hiding something. And he was like, actually, what I'm hiding is I'm not finna work over here no more. I was like, word? He was like, yeah. He's like, I'm not finna work over here no more. They don't know I'm about to pull the rug up underneath their ass. Like, this is one of my last couple days. I'm already plotting on how I'm gonna leave, like plotting my exit strategy and everything. I said, I knew it. See, I knew Clark, aka Batman. I know that nigga up to something. You know what I'm saying? They always got like a secret mission. But I'm just telling you how psychically sensitive I could be. Just by people walking past me, just by me looking at faces, just by certain things, like I'll just pick up on people, and that's what he was hiding. I was saying you're hiding a secret identity. So some part of him wants to have a different job, or maybe he prefers like a passion project, creative project, something that's totally different than what he does on his day job. You feel me? So that's why I was picking up on the Clark Kent energy. Clark Kent, you know, he works in his office and works for the newspaper, right, the Tribune, I guess, and he has this job where he's good at it, but it's not really his passion. And his passion is to be Batman, to be a superhero, to save the world, to do this, to do that, and he has to balance both. Right, so this young man was like, yeah, he's like, actually, I'm plotting my exit strategy. I'm not finna work here no more. This is my last little do. You know, I'm playing my exit strategy. I was like, oh. So I told him after all that was over, I told him I was like, bye, Clark, and he just burst out laughing. Oh God, I'm telling you, I can pick up on people energy so motherfucking quick. I get an archetype, a song, or something, and it just tells me exactly what's going on with them. And then I get the confirmation when they tell me, because he could just be like, oh, no, I'm cool. But he kind of opened up. He don't even know me. He just see me. I come to the store all the time, so he just like, yeah, I'm about to leave this motherfucker. Like, I'm about to pull the rug up underneath their ass, like I'm done type shit, like, you know. But anyways, yeah, y'all. So yeah, that shit tripped me the fuck out. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, you remind me of motherfucking Clark Kent. He just started busting out laughing. But yeah, it was true. So I guess what he was hiding is that he's leaving. You know, he's leaving to do his real passion. He's divorcing one job and going towards something else. And that's pretty much in the energy. If you ever feel the inkling to reinvent yourself, an inkling to change, to just change paths, that's how you quantum jump into desirable timelines. When you're quick to let things go, release it. That's how you jump timelines. When you do something daring that you haven't done before, it puts you on a new and better, more desired timeline, because you're going after what you truly want, what you're passionate about. And then the universe does the rest. They conspire to make everything else happen after that. So that's just what I wanted to share with you guys today.